You've decided to bring a medical malpractice lawsuit in the state of New York, and one of your first questions is, what's the likelihood that my case is going to settle early so I don't have to deal with this entire litigation process? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this answer. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Actually, I'm not in New York today. Right now, I'm shooting video on the island of Jamaica in the Caribbean. We're here for a quick vacation. My wife is out picking shells on the beach, and I'm going to join her shortly. But I wanted to share this quick information with you because I think it's important. You know, a lot of people ask me the question, how long does a medical malpractice case take in New York? Well, from start to finish, it takes approximately 2 to 3 years. And almost every single person wants to know the same thing. They want to know, what's the likelihood that my case will settle early so I don't have to deal with this entire 2 or 3 year litigation process? The answer, and I'll share with you the secret, is that it is highly unlikely that your case is going to settle early. The only time your case will settle early is if the liability is clear-cut and the damages are clear-cut. Now, what does that mean? It means that if we can show that the wrongdoing is so obvious that nobody has a question about it, then in all likelihood we've now proven and been able to show one of the key elements in your case. But that's only 1 out of 3. We have to show not only that there was wrongdoing, but that the wrongdoing caused injury and that the injury is significant and or permanent. So even if we can show that the wrongdoing was caused by a doctor or a hospital, and it's obvious for everybody to see, the question then becomes, can we also show that that wrongdoing caused you injury? Well, if we can do that, the next question is, how significant are your injuries? And if they are significant, then the question becomes, what's the true value and the extent of your injuries? Do we know the true value and the extent of your injuries? Have you now recovered and recuperated from whatever problems you have? Are you going to need further medical care or surgery in the future? Is it going to disable you in some fashion in the future? Are you going to have continued lost earnings? And there are many other factors that go into evaluating whether or not you have ongoing damages, ongoing injuries as a result of the wrongdoing. And at the very beginning of your case, we may not know the full extent of your injuries. So that's why, oftentimes, it's not going to be likely that you're going to be able to settle your case early, even if we can show that there's clear wrongdoing and that the wrongdoing caused injury. Why? Because the defense needs an opportunity to gather all the information. They need an opportunity to do a full investigation, to come to the same conclusions that we have, in order to reach that ultimate decision about whether or not to settle your case. So why do I share this information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process in a medical malpractice case in the state of New York. If you have legal questions about your possible medical malpractice matter and it happened in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. I do this every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski coming to you from the island of Jamaica. I'm going to head out now, hang out with my wife while she picks shells, and I hope you have a wonderful day.